everyone. So first of all, a couple of apologies. I'm so sorry I haven't made a video for about 2 weeks now. If you follow me on Twitter, you'd have seen a couple of my tweets explaining why that is, but I've just been so busy with work I haven't actually had a chance to film anything at all or do anything at all. No blog posts, hardly tweeted at all, no videos, so I'm really sorry about that. So I won't go on too much about that, but yeah, that's why I've been away for the last couple of weeks. Second of all, I probably look like a ghost in this video. I can see like how white my hands and face looks. It's just the light. It's the only decent light I can get at this time of the day, and I'm facing a massive window, so everything behind me looks dark, and then I look like white, like pure pale white. But I'm not as white as this, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you don't care. And also, I'm wearing this hat indoors because my hair is a bit of a mess today, and I just really wanted to start filming again and get at least 1 or 2 videos up before Christmas. So I just chucked this hat on. But it's also part of this video because I wanted to show you guys, so I thought, well, I'll just wear it anyway. So that's that. And the last thing is, I'm really sorry I didn't get a chance to make a Christmas gift guide video this year, because I made one last year and it's probably been the most requested video I've had this last month to do it, and I wanted to make one so badly. I've even bought a few gifts. I bought them in November ready to do it, but I just never got the chance to do it, and I'm so upset. And I think you guys would think I'm taking the mick a bit if I did it now, because you'd be like, well, thanks, that's not good to me now. But I will find the time to try and show you some of the things that I got before Christmas, maybe before they go to whoever I'm giving them to as presents. But if not, I will try and do a what I got for Christmas video. I haven't really asked for anything this year for Christmas, but I'm sure I'll get a few presents from like family and stuff. So I'll try and do a little video, as long as everyone doesn't think, oh, she's showing us what she got for Christmas and bragging and all that rubbish. But I will try and do that a few days after Christmas like I did last year as well. So anyway, that was a long enough ramble from me. I've got a super duper large, well, I think it's large anyway, haul video for you today, because I thought I needed to do one of these because I owed you a pretty big video, I guess, for to make up for the last 2 weeks. And this is stuff that I've probably bought over the last 6 weeks, maybe even 2 months. So I don't need to think I just like popped out yesterday and bought all this stuff, because I didn't. I've been busy buying lots of Christmas presents, but I won't show those in this video because people that they are meant for will watch this video and then it won't be a surprise. So I'll leave those out, and I'll just show you a few things that I got a few weeks ago before I started buying everyone else's presents, if that makes sense. So anyway, I will start on what I've got. So this is the first thing I want to show you. It should probably be in like my, well, if I do a December favourites, which I always slack on, I never do them properly, I'll put this in it because this is my coat that I've been wearing and loving. You might be able to see like hair on it. It's like animal hair. It's hair from the collar which comes with it, which I'll show you in a second. But it's a really nice wine burgundy coloured coat. It's just very straight. It looks like that. It's just a basic coat, but it looks really pretty and it's really cosy. And it comes with this collar, which I have detached because it gets very hot. And the place where I wore this coat last, I didn't need the collar. But usually I wear it with the collar around, and it's huge. It's absolutely massive, but it's really nice. It's so soft, but it molts like crazy. It's really annoying, but I really love it. And it's from Missguided.com, which I'll put a link to in the box below. And they had a few different colours, but I did buy this about a month ago. I absolutely love it. It was £30-something. I want to say 35, but it could have been 38, something like that, but really not that expensive for a coat with a massive fur trim collar around it. But it does molt a lot onto the coat, and this kind of material that it's made out of attracts the fluff and fur like crazy, so I have to keep rollering it with one of those lint rollers. But I love this coat so much. And carrying on with things that I absolutely love, this video may be in a bit of a jumbled order of where I get things from, but I'll just try my best to show you anyway. I got this skirt from River Island. It's a like bodycon pencil skirt, and the reason I fell in love with this is because it's not too long. Obviously pencil skirts are supposed to be longer, otherwise it would just be a short bodycon skirt, but they can be really long on me because I'm not the tallest person in the world. This one I kind of just fold up once and it comes just above the knee. I love the Aztec design. It's so beautiful. It was a really good price. Again, I can't remember because I bought this stuff a while back, but it was about, I want to say it was like £20 or something, which is really good for a River Island. And it fits really nicely, and I just absolutely love it. And I never ever buy things in River Island anymore, so I've kind of got a newfound love for River Island, so I'm going to be going back in there again soon. Yeah, I actually got that at Westfield, and while I was at Westfield I took advantage of going into Forever 21, which is somewhere I never usually get to go because there's only like 2 semi near me, which is one in Westfield and one in Oxford Street, but they're not like near me. But anyway, Forever 21, I bought these 2 things. I bought this leopard print blazer, which might be a bit OTT for some people, but I've gone kind of leopard print crazy the last couple of months anyway. I absolutely love it. It looks really nice. It's really nicely fitted. It's got kind of 3/4 length sleeves. Haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but I'm going to wear it over maybe something like this, which I will talk about in a minute. And it was £19.75, which is amazing. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's got like a little button, just does up, so it's quite fitted and looks amazing. And also in Forever 21 I bought these, what blue would you call that? Not royal blue, like cobalt blue, or I don't know, but it's a really bright, some people would call that like a purpley colour, but I call it blue. It's coming up much lighter on the camera, just like my face and hands, but it's a bit of a darker blue than this. Yeah, I just thought they were really nice. Something you could wear with tights underneath as well while it's still cold if you're going out for the evening. Or also you could wear these all summer long as well because they're just a really nice bright coloured shorts. And these were £14.75. So yeah, got a little tie at the front. Back looks like that. So I was quite pleased with those. Also, while I was at Westfield, I got a couple of Look Beauty nail polishes, which if you read my blog and stuff, you know, and I also did a video about it, you know I love Look Beauty, like the cosmetics range. So I picked up a couple more nail polishes because I want to like collect them all. I got these 2, which I thought were really Christmassy. I got Hot Pants, which is this really lovely gold colour, which I'm planning on putting a gold top coat over so I get like really gold sparkly Christmas nails. Haven't even got any nail varnish on today, it's terrible. So I got that one, and I also got Dorothy, which I love anything like Wizard of Oz themed, and obviously that's why they've called it Dorothy, because it's sparkly red like Dorothy's shoes. It's a really, really thick sparkly red, and I think probably with about 2 coats you could build up a really nice opaque red sparkly colour. But what I'm planning to do is just paint my nails red and then put a thick, well not thick, but a top coat of that over the top, and maybe wear that on Christmas Day, but I'm not sure yet. Another purchase that I made this month, I actually ordered these online, were the Topshop Vectras, which I could not get in any Topshop that I walked into at all. No, none. I tried about 3, 4, 5, didn't have them, so I ordered them online, and now they have loads in store of the leather ones. They're exactly the same, but they're just a leather look instead of this well, fabricy, velvety, not velvet, like, I don't know, feels like velvet, that kind of look. And it has the studs all over, and they were 25 or 28, something like that, and I love them. They're so comfortable. They're amazing. I wear them all the time if I'm not wearing my boots or heels. They're my favourite flats at the moment. Sorry if I'm far away, by the way, can't really get that much closer. They're my favourite flats at the moment. I absolutely love them. So yeah, they are the Topshop Vectras in the studs. And while I'm talking about Topshop, this is where I got my little hat from. I love it. I've got one from Primark, which I showed in probably the last Primark haul or one before that, but I think it was the last one. Very similar to this, but it's much bigger. So I thought I'd get this one because I think it's more wearable. The other one's a bit more over the top. I really love this one. It has black trim all around the top. It was £25, which I think is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. It's no better quality than the Primark one, which cost me £6, but obviously I really wanted one, so it made me buy it, so you know, fair enough. But yeah, £25 is quite a lot of money, but if you love hats and you wear them, then get it and you'll get use out of it, I suppose. I picked up a couple of pairs of like these skinny I think they're trousers, but they're kind of like a legging material, but they're much thicker, so you can wear them on their own, because I wouldn't walk around with just leggings on and a short top, if that makes sense. I've got this pair, which are more like jodhpurs, which I've been looking for ages, but could never find a decent pair, and these ones are okay. So they look like this, and they have the kind of ribbed detail down the sides, if you can see that, all the way down the sides. So yeah, they're thick enough that you could wear them just on their own and they look okay, and they're pretty skinny as well. These were actually $14.99 from a little shop near me, one of those kind of boutique-y shops that aren't all over the country in like chains, if that makes sense, so there's not really much point in me telling you where they're from, but I'm sure in those kind of shops you can get them everywhere. And then from New Look, I bought these. These are my most recent purchase, so they've got like the tags on and stuff. Yeah, I bought these ones, which are very similar. They're just plain though. They haven't got the ribbed like stretchy elastic down the sides, but they're very skinny, but they're thick enough again, and they've got the button and the zip, so it does make them look more like jeans rather than like a thin pair of leggings, and they've got the pockets on the back, so they're okay to wear on their own. But what I plan to wear these with is this blouse. Yeah, I plan to wear it with this blouse. So I got this black blouse. It rolls up to here, and you can like have them rolled up, if that makes sense. Sorry, that makes no sense. And it's just a sheer blouse. I've got a top on it underneath it, and it just buttons down to there, and it's got 2 pockets on the front, and it was £10 from Primark, and I really love it. So I think this looks good with any kind of skinny trousers, whether you're going to wear like a bright coloured, or not bright coloured, but more of a pop of colour like teal or a burgundy pair, or even just wear it with a black pair. Okay, next I got a few things from Romwe.com, which is like I think it's a Chinese website, but it's really good, and they have some really good on-trend pieces. I got this bag, which I love. It's got the leather look, it's got the leopard print, which I'm loving at the moment. So it's got like the leopard print trim all the way around it, and it's got these little clasps that just pop it off, and then it looks like that there, and inside it looks like that. It's pretty big, but like not overly big. You could just use it as your everyday bag. I really like it. The only thing I wish is that the leopard print was a bit more muted, because it's a very like in your face leopard print, but I do love it. It was I can't remember how much, but I'll try and link it below if they still have them in stock. But yeah, I love it. It's really nice and bang on trend. If you're wearing maybe an all black outfit, this would just add a bit of a pattern to what you're wearing. So from Romwe, I got this skirt, which doesn't look all that on the hanger. When I got it, I was a bit kind of disappointed, but I think it will look nice again with a black blouse like this, or maybe a body tucked in, like obviously, and you wear a skirt over the top with tights and stuff. And it comes with this belt, and it's like a muted mustard colour, and it's pleated. I'm sorry if the camera's changed angles or anything. I just had to change the memory card, which has made me realise how long this video is going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on showing you what I've got that's not from Primark, and I will do a separate Primark haul, because otherwise you're just going to get bored of me basically. So yeah, I'll carry on anyway with what else I've got that's not Primark. Okie dokie. So also from Topshop, which I should have mentioned a little while ago, I've got this playsuit, which has got a little leopard print collar on, and I absolutely love it. It's really nice, quite fitted. It comes with a belt, which is patent black with a bow on the front, but oh, it's here. This room is a total mess at the moment, which looks like this. Sometimes I wear it and sometimes I don't. I quite like it, but I think it looks nice with other belts too. Yeah, this was about £50, which is again, I think very expensive for like a playsuit, but I do really like it. And apologies if I've already shown this in a video, which I may have done, but I'm kind of losing track a little bit now, so I'll just quickly show you again. This leopard print blouse, and it has the black trim all down the front, and it has a little tie, so you can tie this in a little bow and a black collar. as I'm showing you, I think that I have shown you this before, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you again anyway. Again, I can't remember exactly how much, but I think it might have been about £28. I also got a couple of these which I ordered from H&M because, again, I could never find them in store and everyone loves these, and every time I see someone wearing one I'm like, I really need to get one because I'm obsessed with fur at the moment. And they're just these little fur stoles from H&M, and they look nice with so many different things, especially like over a coat. Sometimes I take the big fur thing off my coat that I showed at the beginning and I put one of the smaller ones on because it's just a bit less OTT. It comes with a little clip on this like pretty inner lining. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I think there's someone at the door. Yeah, there's a little clip here and you just clip it onto the other side so it stays together. And this is the kind of orangey, what looks a bit like fox fur, but obviously they're all faux fur. Everything in this video is faux fur, of course. And then I also ordered it in this brown colour, which again is the same, has a pretty lining, has the clip, and does the same thing. And they were, I think they're £12.99 as far as I know. So that's about everything I've got that's not from Primark. I'm sure as soon as I turn this video off, I'll find other things that I really wanted to show you, but this video has been way too long. So expect to see me dressed like this for a little while longer because I'm going to try and film a few more videos for you today. And if I don't put another video up before Christmas, have an amazing Christmas. Yeah, just have whatever holiday you're celebrating, have an amazing time and enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!